Καλώς ήρθατε στο Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Θα αρχίσω μιλώντας στο Ρέντα.
Greeting. What do you have?
Αρέσουν αυτά.
Thank you for your patronage.
Και σε μία ώρα λέει αλλάζει.
Have you got a contract for me?
Άλλαγε λογικά τα contract.
There will be contracts when the mood strikes you. I must be on my way. You go on.
Ωραία. Σήμερα θα αρχίσω από αυτόν. Да. Έλα. Τώρα με είδε. Γυναίκα είναι. Αλλά μόλις πήγα να πω ότι απέφυγα τόσες φορές, μια χαρά. Πάει. Ω, φύγε. Φύγε. διατρέπεσαι, ρε. Και δείτε πόσο δύναμη έχουν τα βέλη τώρα και έχασε. Και είναι όπως σχολή έχασε.
A worm came creeping. He tore a man in two. Then Woden took 9 glory twigs.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
Only a charm I never finished.
Κι άλλος εδώ πέρα. Ίσως δεν έχω βρει ένα άσπρο σε αυτή την περιοχή. Και δεν ξέρω αν αυτοί πιάνονται για αυτά τα άσπρα. Να το σου μπροστά μου κιόλας.
Ignorant wretch, die! You blind fool!
Αχα. Α. Νόμιζα ότι θα έκανε πάνω. Όμως.
Unknowing and unknown, you fade!
Α, εύκολο μου φαίνεται να τους πεις όλους.
Now the trolls take you.
I have seen a crown on a cleaning basin.
Τι γυναίκα.
There it was. I stole it, ran with it, hid it. Now maggots feast on it. I am certain. Let them rule old Albion.
Και όχι, δεν ήταν αυτό το άσπρο που έχει αυτή η περιοχή. Δεν βλέπω πολλούς. Ένας φαίνεται. Και πάμε λίγο στον ναι. Αλλά βέβαια ο χάρτης είναι μεγάλος, θα υπάρχουν κι αλλού. Εντάξει, δεν έχασα. Εγώ θέλω να το σκοτώσω για να πάρω adrenaline.
Come on, food's getting cold.
Hey, πάτησα το κουμπί. Το adrenaline γέμισε. Hey! Γιατί είχα αρκετή ζωή.
This area is off limits.
Είναι... Α. Okay. Μια χαρά. Ένας. Α, είναι αρκετοί ακόμα. Αλλά φαίνεται... Άλλος ένας φαίνεται. Και αυτοί εδώ έχουν στοιχεία να τους βρούμε. Τα οποία δεν με απασχολούν αυτή τη στιγμή, θα τα κάνω αργότερα. Τόσους δύο τους έχουμε βρει ήδη. Αν το μάρκαρε με κόκκινο στο χάρτη. Έχει και αυτός ρόλο. Α, δεν βλέπω. Έβαλε και φωτιά. Τέλεια.
Viljalaus, now you die.
Και αυτή η γυναίκα.
My sword is lost, floating down a creek. I shall follow till I dance again, or drown.
Τους εδώ τους δύο. Είναι σε πολύ βολικό σημείο. Πηδάς από εδώ. Α, δεν νομίζω. Κάτσε, δεν με είδατε. Καμία σχέση, δεν ήταν μέσα.
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack,
The scourge of Swan Roads.
the iron throng, the lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
Α, να κι άλλος. Πώς βρέθηκε αυτός, αφού εδώ δεν υπήρχε. Α, ή αυτός το σκότωσε. Πάω με τα πόδια.
Bekumes! Sind du ei beraset?
Ni dinche, förslavar att du med hrader folgen där.
Για να πρώτο αποφύγει. Πάει μία. Δεν χτύπησα καν αυτή εδώ πέρα. Πέντε είναι, νομίζω ότι
Thor lends me strength.
λοιπόν, συνεχίζουμε. Εντάξει, εμφανίστηκε άλλη αρκούδα. Ποιος κοφτεί, πρέπει να είναι... Έχω και 10 skills. Να βάλω έρος προς τα δω. Τέσσερα πήγαν εκεί. Hunter bow combo. Το loot δεν το θέλω. Άλλα δεν με απασχολούν ακόμα. Α, τέλεια. Έλα αργάκι με τη μία πέταλα. Valhalla μ' άρεσε. Ω, φύγε. Κοιτάζω και πάρτε από την άλλη. Έχει μικρό σπαθί, μεγάλο. Δεν πρέπει να αλλάξω όπλο. Έχει μεγάλο σπαθί. Ωραίος. Έχει και τόξο. Ο βλάκας πριν το χρησιμοποιήσει. Here. Έλα, φύγε, δεν φύγετε. Ναι.
Offa betrayed us all, Indira. Now we crawl about for the scraps. Whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a dringer.
Yes.
Farewell, sword cloven.
Δεν μου φάνηκε καν κακή. Ω, γεια σου. Όχι, έφυγε.
You're like a lame mule.
Πες στο διάλο. Ανέβα. Α. Φαντάζει μπαίνει ένας στο μέσα και με τρώει.
Sounds coming from that old church. Is someone there? Scraps and rags left. Hard as stone. The stench is ripe.
You! How dare you! Crolan's throne belongs only to the one true King of Briars.
That's it.
This throne of Muck and Manure. I suppose that makes you the Lord of Shitsby.
How dare you insult the brave and valorous soldiers of
Shitsby, yes. I know your type.
insolent ferret! Kill this usurper! We will fight for the Bloody Kingdom to the day!
Γιατί, από τι, δηλητήριο. Δεν το κατάλαβα. και δηλητήριο γενικά. Ή το βέλος. Όχι. Θα ανέβω πάνω πρώτα να κάνω το δικό.
Sounds coming from that old church. Someone there. Scraps and rat. If you have a problem with me, show yourself.
We await the Lord of Crolan, trespasser. Leave or die.
I'm not going anywhere until you cowards show your poxy faces.
Insolent spirit! Kill this usurper! We will fight for this mighty kingdom, tooth and nail!
Τι έγινε τώρα? Λοιπόν, βλέπω το replay. Δεν με πέτυχε κανένας με τίποτα και ξαφνικά έχασα.
Is someone there? Scraps and rat. Strange. I'm not the one true king of Briars, yet here I sit.
Insolent spirit! Kill this usurper! Fight for this mighty kingdom, tooth and nail! Let's see this blood back! Crolan deserves care!
Εγώ πάτησα skill τώρα, αυτό που πετάει, κάνει την κίνηση και πετάει τα βέλη. Και ήταν αρχική κίνηση, αυτό έπαιζε σε βέλη. Και λέω γιατί. Και τελικά είχα λίγη ζωή. Και αυτό πήγε, έγινε έτσι κίτρινο. Και έχει αρχική κίνηση.
Is someone there? Scraps and... This throw...
Insolent spirit! Kill this usurper! Don't let this one escape! No one defiles this sacred throne and goes unpunished! What? Won't take long. Put some fleshings in the dog! Stop and face death!
Γιατί έχω τόσο πολύ ζωή. Ναι, πρέπει να είναι όχι αυτός, ο πιο δυνατός.
Fools in the thrall of an absent king. Pitiful.
Τι να κάνω. Πάω. Πάω εδώ και μετά εδώ.
Follow my lead. With me, here!
Best go. Did here.
Holy trade θέλω κατευθείαν.
Let's hit the bastards! Give me a hand!
Odin, take you!
Christ is surely with us. Work with me.
Καλά.
Why all the sights dark?
Ω! Το ήτρας εσύ. Γαμώ το κόλλησε. Μην το χτυπήσεις βολτοκύλωνα.
I'll help you!
Help me out here!
Here!
Give me a hand over here!
We watching the fight!
Hey! Come here!
Some good loot here!
Άλλα πατάω, άλλα κάνω. Φύγετε, μην με σκοτώσετε τώρα.
Come! Help me with this!
You're finished.
Άρα αυτή δεν την ξέχασα.
Run up the stairs! military encampment!
Hold on. I should not be seen in this area.
Get behind if you can!
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
Look! Some sort of boat there! Leave sail! Segel nieder!
είναι.
We'll pick up.
Best not to draw attention here.
Best stay on my toes.
Wait a sec.
On it, aren't you? Are you watching? But this isn't for such cowardice.
Το, ξέρω εσύ δεν κατάλαβα. Τι με καταστρέψει. Α, έχει πράγματα. Δεν έσκασε. Έλα. Πλακία. Άσο.
Even little hits take a toll.
Glimmer.
Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear. You anchor dog. You run like a cow. Go meet your god.
Τώρα πώς έσκασε, τι έκανα, πέτυχα. Δεν ξέρω.
One more should do it. I need your eyes, my friend. Azar's trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Τώρα κάποια άλλη στιγμή θα πάω και εκεί. Είμαι σε μάχη με ποιον?
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert. Together they had a son, in whom they hoped to instill all their skill and knowledge. The boy was to be a union of their love. But then it came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted. In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an ergi. They should kill him back.
Indeed. But for a long time, the protector and the scholar followed solitary paths, seeking for a way to revenge their son. But in their isolation, they found only anguish and pain. Alone, they could do nothing but weep and thrash at the fates. After many fruitless years, they came together again to mourn their failure. They embraced as they had in their youth. And in that joining, they realized what was missing. Only the union that had produced their son would lead to their victory. So the protector taught the scholar to fight and ride and seek, while the scholar taught the protector wisdom and deep knowledge. As they trained and studied, they became inseparable, moving, eating, sleeping as one. They were never seen apart. Until one day, they met upon the river's edge. They had learned all they could, her from him from her. It was here they kissed and separated. She traveled east, he west. They were never seen again. It is said, however, that once every year, 2 eagles would return to that very spot to linger and look upon the sea. The people of the region like to see these eagles, for they are an omen, a symbol of protection.
They turned into birds, like Loki became a salmon.
Perhaps. Still, others say that the eagles were their children, born of a love that could never endure. But who is to say for sure?
A stirring story. Fanciful but sincere enough.
Me? Fanciful? All of my stories are perfectly and mostly true.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
My Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
My cousin Barith is alive, and King of Dublin. The Nornir never failed to delight.
Skills, πού να πάω? Predator bow. Δεν είναι καλό. πάρω και το backstop. Δεν θα πάω για τα rolls που είναι αυτά εδώ πέρα. Αλλά θέλω αρκετά.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Για πάμε.
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Bareth.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Bareth, as nose as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Oh, to think of Bareth as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Bareth's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who is he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Bareth will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people. Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Bareth.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old, lives in you still.
It's been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There is much to tell you, Bareth. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm
man.
hosting a feast in
Dobrze,
honor of my
Rebecca.
son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden
Rebecca
hovel,
είναι σίγουρα.
Barith.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot... Irish air without enduring this stench.
Ef hann væri eigibróður minn hefði ég ekki drepið hann fyrir löngu.
Έλα. Δεν μπαίνει μέσα τώρα, αλήθεια. Α, έχει πόρτα ανοιχτή που.
I should be cautious around here.
Wait, what? Odin! Odin!
Hey, what? You merit the blood eagle. Throw the dog off spot.
Δεν έχουν κόλλησει αυτό πάνω το κεφάλι του. Σημαίνει ότι είναι στο επίπεδό μου ή... Λέει αυτό κάτι θα θέλει να φέρω. Delicacies. Delicacies.
Let battle sweat flow. Use that.
see.
Δεν ξέρω πώς πάω από κάτω, αλλά θα το βρω.
Svar at jeg fikk brev til Stein at disse og blanda der.
Við munum ganga á kaupgang. Ína voru gleitúlur grísi var helgirinn.
Κάτι μου λέει ότι εδώ έρχομαι. Με τους άλλους.
Þú ert að drepa mig, Selja!
Πού είναι τώρα αυτό, κι άλλο πιο ψηλά. Δίχως μπορούσα να πάω έτσι.
Cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our dogs.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let them call you that?
I call him worse things. This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly. Barad, my mighty king.
Eva, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show her the bow I had you make for her.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Damn good shot!
It is a very nice bow. Thank you, Barad.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Μάλιστα. Είχα πάρει το σκύλ και λίγα πώς το χρησιμοποιώ, αλλά...
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Azar told me that it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Brjóta skanninn fyrir þessum litlum steini. Leika, Alan Arden.
There, up ahead. My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barad! Fodia!
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son.
Hey!
Come meet him before
You're
the night's
Boris'
out.
cousin!
Hi, enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
Can I ask, what is your life like in the city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. I'm curious. How do you feel Barad has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Enough with your wilderness. It is past time to put away childish things.
What do you expect, father? That I follow your example? The example of a pack mule?
Azar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I like to greet everyone at parties.
There is no shortage of amusements. Enjoy yourself.
Sigfrid! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flann will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flann can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Sigfrid. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
Haha.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I am not here to quarrel with you, Sigfrid.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Sigfrid.
Eivor! Teach me how to hit like that sometime.
παίζει να είναι μέσα εδώ. Δεν με αφήσει το κλειδί τώρα. Αν αυτό το κλειδί, νομίζω είναι αυτό το εντόκι.
I like it when I'm right.
What do you think you're doing?
Πώς δεν ξεφανείς.
Muni skipa rétt í svo harða.
Hvar uppi? Hann sé góður að hafa.
Έχει να το δώσει σκύληση για τέτοια πράγματα. Το σκύλ. Μισή ώρα περίπου θα παίξω ακόμα.
Farar á Frankríki.
Vinna steila þegar konung. Rærast! Nöja breyja. Þetta eins ekta betur hundurstöð fast en sekta. Má vera eldeir. Veður, gorrs. Við erum
Lánar mig kann á þinn. Edgvíði bróðsa minn. Vel,
Það sagði hans verk, ja. Veit hann hörðir aldrei. Það gir sig hér.
Med varför till att lägga jag det värda steg.
Ωραία, η αποστολή που είναι. Και αυτό. Find by his in the family burial ground south of Dublin. South of Dublin. Dublin είναι εδώ. Οπότε south. δεν έχει σημείο. Okay. South είναι μπροστά, τώρα θα είναι αυτό εδώ πέρα. Αλλά ας πάω στο χρυσό πρώτα. Α, το χρυσό βασικά είναι αυτό που πρέπει να κάνω, οπότε πρέπει να πάω. Θα κάνω άκρη. Γεια σου. Εντάξει, πριν εδώ είναι. Καλά. Το πουλί πάει και τα μαζεύει μέσα στο αποκατάρι του σκύλου. Καλά έκανε το πήρα. Και τώρα πρέπει να μου πήξω μέσα στη θάλασσα, μέσα στην νούρα και να πάω εκεί και να το πάω.
Cast about this land, my friend. I feel great. Barth. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky. Moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This. A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come. If we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away. Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer Barith, I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Give yourself up!
What?
Back! Grab him! Bind his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn bastards!
Αυτό το σκυλί δεν μπορεί να το δώσει. Το χαζό το σκυλί δεν μπόρεσα να το σκοτώσω και εκείνη τη στιγμή που το σκοτώσω με σκοτώνει το χαζό το σκυλί.
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer Barith, I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Boris McKeewan, give yourself up! Grab him! Bind his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards!
Your spine! You die now!
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns? I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain.
Άντε, είσαι πολύ αργός. πόλης και να με πετάξει απ' έξω και να νευριάσω. Με πέταξε απ' έξω, νευρίασα, το κλείνω.